Hey guys, it's Neon Nezzy, back again with another Destiny 6 video. In today's video, I just want to show you guys what I mean when I say getting 9% on an orb, because a lot of people say they can't get it because it's not listed in the list of subsets that you can get. It's just a bug that it doesn't show, but last time I did it, and today I found this amazing orb that I farmed overnight, so I'm going to do it today and show you guys that it's still happening. You guys can still get this, but then again, it is very much pay to win, and I really hope the developers get around to fixing this. Speaking of fixes, please go ahead. This is a reminder video to go to my previous video where I talk about an opportunity for you guys to voice your opinion to the community, what you guys think should change in the game, so that I can make a video and then publicize the shit out of it so that it can reach Netmarble. So first of all, let me just go over here and show you guys that this has not, it can still happen. So this right here is a perfect example of a really good orb that you guys would want to focus on. I have 3% HP, innate stat, 3% HP that I rolled, and then 2% cooldown reduction, and then my crit rate is what doubled at level 15. So that is what I'm going to try and change. So if we look over here, there is no cooldown reduction, right? But it still is possible. So I'll click on the cooldown reduction. Let's see how many tries it takes us. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 6 though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as you guys saw there, skill cooldown reduction has not been listed on this list, but it can still happen, right? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm just gonna stop here. I don't wanna do too much, but I basically now have 25% skill cooldown reduction. That was like 35, I think, right? Or was it 45? I lost count. But that was still quite a bit, and it definitely is expensive. So this definitely cannot be used by people that are free to play. And I really hope that the developers fix this. Another one of my complaints for this video is that they said that they cap it out at 60% cooldown reduction. I really think they should cap it at 30%, and I don't think they've implemented the 60% because look at my Adonis here, guys. I broke the 60 margin. I got 61% cooldown on him, which the developer said they cap it out at 60%. So they really need to fix this before it breaks the game. In my opinion, I mean, I'm no, gamer god or anything, but I've been playing these games for long enough to know and to identify something when it's going to break the game. And this is for sure going to break the game because it definitely creates a power imbalance between pay to win and free to play. And yes, the developers, one thing we have to consider, guys, is that developers are people too. They have families, they have lives. They need to eat, sleep, pay their rent, and everything, which is perfectly fine. But when when there's such an imbalance in this game, the developers can make a really quick buck for like the next week or so. But then in the long run, if the free-to-play people drop out, the population of the game is going to drop dramatically. And they should really identify this, and they should really do something about it ASAP before people start leaving the game. So please go ahead onto my next video, or even just on this video if you guys are too lazy to go and find that one. Just comment down what you guys would want the game to change, and I'll make a video on it ASAP once I feel that everybody that wants their voices to be heard has been heard, which should be in like the next 24 hours or something. So, because I'm not going to wait forever. And I just want to show you guys really quick. There's this new Sylva's thing, which kind of is very much towards the community itself. It's not just pay to win. Free-to-play people can also benefit from this immensely. It's for everybody. Nobody lacks out on this. I, of course, can solo Nightmare, and this is my new Nightmare solo team. If you guys remember, my previous Nightmare solo team could only do it about... Let me just go ahead and do a run over here. So I do have the checkbox marked where this team will stop running when it fails. But so far it has not failed, like even once. So it's pretty consistent. It's a speed team. It's like an average time. Well, you guys will see the average time. It's not that impressive, but my previous team took like 2 minutes-ish. So this is a bit faster. What else do I want to say about the game? I really think that cooldown reduction is the equivalent to what violent procs were in Summoner's War, which is fine, right? Like, when violent procs became too much of a thing, they cap it out, at least in RTA, to 1 violent proc per turn, which is fine. But here, I really think that they should cap it out to 30% skill cooldown reduction, at least in PvP aspects. Because in Arena, when people are facing me, and they face my Adonis with a 14-second cooldown on his first skill, that's just insane. They're going to be pausing the game and looking around with a freaking microscope trying to find the hidden Carlota there, because they're going to be thinking, all he has is a Jund for skill cooldown reduction. How does he already have all of his skills off cooldown? It's just absolutely insane. It should not be a thing. They really need to cap it out. Again, Unfair Bear and I talked about this, and I don't want to, take away. I don't want to say that this is all my idea. Unfair Bear's idea was to have the price of the subset reroll increase every time. So it's 100 first time, then 150, then 200, then 250, and so on. And then he said to cap out at 600 per. I said just go ahead and just make the people that can pay. So go up to 1,000 in the end. So right there, that team was like, what, less than a minute? It generally takes like less than a minute. Sometimes it goes like 1:10. And then the other thing that I thought about was maybe to just revert substat changes, or they don't even have to revert substat changes, like whatever I've done right now with my Adonis, I can just give like 2 of his orb to some other unit that can orb off of defense, and I can still just run for like 30% skill cooldown reduction on every unit if they so choose to cap out at 30%, which I definitely think they should. Even 50% is, in my opinion, just way too much. Whether you're free to play or pay to win, I think it should definitely be capped out at 30%, especially since now it's so easy to get a higher cooldown reduction. So anyway, that's all I want to say for this video. It's going to be super short, like I said, just sharing you guys a few of my my auto team and telling you guys to just go ahead and giving you guys to voice your opinion. Let me just show you guys my orbs here really quick. So this is my Benito. And let me just show you guys my Adonis. I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't even want to see him right now. I really hope they fix this. I mean, granted that I achieved the 60%, which is the maximum cooldown reduction that the developers claim the game has at this point in time. But like I said, I have 4 orbs on him that have high cooldown. I could just split them up against, or like with my Paper Sierra or my Paper Soho, and just have them all at like 25% cooldown reduction, or like 30% cooldown reduction. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super short, but that was the whole point of it. If you guys like my video, please go ahead and like the video. Please go ahead and voice your opinion. Please do before I make this video, because I want to make sure I leave nobody out. If you guys like my content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It helps keep me motivated. And until the next time, guys, Neon out.